Hello, and welcome to iChan News. This video allows you to listen to 10 real-world news stories and online reactions in English. Today, we will cover the following topics. M7.6 quake off Aomori triggers tsunami warnings. Aftershock alert. Izaki Glico recalls 6 million units of Pocky and other products due to flavor issue. Marugame Simon to close for Christmas Eve dinner for Marugame Family Night. Godiva Bakery, Godipan, to open first Kansai store in Kyoto Shijo. Details on exclusive breads. KAWAII LAB launches new 9-member idol group, Moorstar. Doors on second car failed to open at JR Hokkaido Station. 2025 Geminid meteor shower. Up to 50 meteors per hour expected on night of December 14th. Bandai launches Chikawa Monten Bambaru Ramune candy. Sanrio to invest billions in Harmonyland Resort overhaul. Thai-Cambodian border conflict reignites with airstrikes and civilian evacuations. First, I will present 10 real news stories in English. I will then introduce excerpts from message boards and social media in Japan and abroad that show online reactions to the news. At the end of the video, I will explain key phrases used in the news with example sentences. Now, let's get started. Our first topic is M7.6 quake off Aomori triggers tsunami warnings, aftershock alert. Around 11:15 p.m. on December 8, 2025, a powerful earthquake with a magnitude of 7.6 struck off the eastern coast of Aomori Prefecture. The epicenter was located approximately 80 kilometers east-northeast of Hachinohe at a depth of about 50 kilometers. The quake registered a maximum seismic intensity of 6 strong in areas like the Sanpachi-Kamikita region of Aomori. Shaking was felt across a wide area of Tohoku and Hokkaido. The Japan Meteorological Agency issued a tsunami warning for the Pacific coasts of Hokkaido, Aomori, and Iwate, predicting waves up to 3 meters. A tsunami advisory for waves up to 1 meter was issued for Miyagi and Fukushima. Actual waves recorded were smaller, with 0.7 meters observed at Kuji Port in Iwate and 0.4 meters at Mutsu Ogawara Port in Aomori. All warnings were downgraded to advisories by early morning on December 9th. Evacuation orders were issued in 5 prefectures, with at least 150 people taking shelter in places like the Nikapu Town Hall. At least 6 injuries have been reported, including a woman in her 70s in Goshogawara injured by a falling object, and a woman in Oirase hurt by a toppling cabinet. Multiple fires broke out in Aomori City, and power outages occurred. The Tohoku Shinkansen suspended services between Fukushima and Shin Aomori. No abnormalities have been confirmed at nuclear facilities like the Higashidori and Onagawa plants. The JMA and Cabinet Office issued a Hokkaido Sanriku Oki post-earthquake advisory for the first time, urging caution for about a week due to the increased risk of another major earthquake of up to 6 strong intensity. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Huh? It shook pretty hard over here too. Those quake alerts are scary.
Seismic intensity 6+ in Aomori. I hope everyone's okay.
Seismic intensity 6+ in Aomori. I felt the same intensity in the Chuetz quake, and it was like a bomber going off nearby. Iwate and Miyagi are really shaking too.
The next topic is Izaki Glico recalls 6 million units of Pocky and other products due to flavor issue. On December 8, 2025, the confectionery company Izaki Glico announced a voluntary recall of approximately 6 million units of its chocolate products. The recall affects 20 different items, including the popular snacks Pocky Chocolate and Pocky Gokuboso Ultra Fine. The company decided to issue the recall after discovering that some products being sold had a different flavor from what was intended. The recall applies to products with expiration dates between May and August of 2026. For some specific items, it also includes lots with a September 2026 expiration date if their manufacturing code begins with SS. The affected products were sold nationwide through various channels, including supermarkets, convenience stores, drugstores, and online sites. According to Glico, the cause of the flavor issue was an aroma transfer that occurred during renovation work at a logistics warehouse. Cacao beans, the main ingredient for the chocolate, were temporarily stored in the same area as spices. This caused the beans to absorb the spice aromas, resulting in an unintended flavor in the final chocolate products. The company has stated that there are no food safety problems with the products. However, they decided to proceed with the recall based on their quality standards for providing delicious products. To get a refund, customers can apply through a dedicated online form or call a toll-free number. A courier service will collect the items, and customers will later receive a quo card equivalent to the product's price. Glico has announced that it will review its warehouse storage rules and inspection systems to prevent this from happening again. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
They should just hand them out for free to anyone who wants them to cut down on food waste. Haha.
Spicy Porky actually sounds kinda wild. Loho!
Izaki Glico is recalling about 6 million items, including Pocky Chocolate, because they say the taste is different from normal? I already ate some. Nah.
The next topic is Marugame Seamen to close for Christmas Eve dinner for Marugame Family Night. Marugame Seamen announced on December 3, 2025, that it will suspend dinner service at its restaurants nationwide on Wednesday, December 24, 2025. This initiative, called Marugame Family Night, is part of the company's psychological capital management strategy, which aims to secure time for employees to spend with their families. On that day, most Marugame Seamen locations will operate for lunch only, with business hours from opening until 3:30 p.m. and last orders taken at 3 p.m. Dinner service, which typically takes place in the evening, will not be offered. Toradol Holdings, which operates 874 Marugame Seamen restaurants in Japan as of the end of October 2025, will implement this closure across most of its stores. However, some locations within commercial facilities, like shopping centers, will continue to operate during dinner hours in accordance with the facility's business hours. This Christmas Eve dinner closure is the third initiative under the company's unique psychological capital management program, which began in September 2025. This management style seeks to balance the mental happiness of employees with the emotional inspiration of customers. The company has been increasing its investment in human and psychological capital, for instance, by introducing the Happy Can Officer system to replace the traditional store manager system, and selecting the first Happy Can captains from all 874 stores in November 2025. The purpose of this latest measure is to allow employees to spend quality time with their families and loved ones on this special day of the year. The company also stated that it will not extend the validity period of gift certificates or coupons set to expire at the end of December due to the change in operating hours on December 24th. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
What a wonderful initiative! it's a good thing if it means we're not creating sad customers who end up eating udon on Christmas Eve night.
Marugame probably stopped opening on Christmas Eve night, partly because there just aren't many people who'd go out of their way to eat udon then. Same goes for ramen shops and stuff.
The next topic is Godiva Bakery Godeepon to open first Kansai store in Kyoto Shijo, details on exclusive breads. Godiva Japan has announced the opening of Godiva Bakery Godeepon Kyoto Shijo on Wednesday, December 10th, 2025 at 11 a.m. This will be the first Kansai region store for its bakery brand, Godiva Bakery Godeepon, and the brand's first standalone roadside shop. It is located at 592-1 Nishi Uyoyacho, Nishikiji Dori, Takakura Nishiiru, Nakagyoku, Kyoto. The store's operating hours are from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., with Mondays as a regular closing day. The phone number is 075-366-5456. Following the brand's launch in Tokyo's Yurakacho district in August 2023 and subsequent openings in locations like the Seibu Ikebukuro main store, this Kyoto Shijo store marks the fourth location nationwide. The new facility features a bakery kitchen and a special low-temperature kitchen for chocolate with plans to sell about 20 types of bread. To manage crowding, customers will initially need to make an advance entry reservation via the official Godiva line account starting at 9 p.m. the day before on a first-come, first-served basis. The store will offer exclusive menu items including cornet, black bean, and matcha for 486 yen, chocolatier's sandwich, amber and chocolate, amber and matcha for 561 yen each, chewy cream pan with cacao, plum, and mochi, which features cacao-flavored chocolate custard with shiso plum paste and gyuhi, a type of mochi, for 432 yen, and kyo no sandwich, a cacao bread roll with ham, cheese, and spicy mayonnaise for 388 yen. Standard items will also be available, such as the classic cornet chocolate for 464 yen, the fluffy and chewy raw donut chocolate for 496 yen, a nut gianduja version of the donut for 496 yen, and the chocolatier's curry bread. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
This is somewhere I absolutely have to go. Had no idea. Can't wait.
Right across from the entrance to Nishiki Market, Godiva's Bakery, Godaipan Kyoto Shijo, is opening on December 10th. They're hard at work on construction right now.
Godeepon is currently under heavy construction.
The next topic is KAWAII LAB. Launches new 9-member idol group, Moorstar. On December 8th, 2025, Asobi Systems idol label, KAWAII LAB, announced the debut of a new 9-member group named Moorstar. The group consists entirely of members from the label's trainee project, KAWAII LAB Mates. The members are Kokona Arai, Marin Endo, Nanaka Sasahara, Karen Suzuki, Yuna Takanashi, Kohaku Nakayama, Sora Hagita, Ami Marita, and Lucia Yamamoto. The youngest member is 16, born in 2009, while the oldest is 20, born in 2005, bringing the group's average age to approximately 17.8 years old. The group's name, Moorstar, reflects the members' aspiration to grow more and become a shining, admired presence, star. Their concept slogan is "With KAWAII." Their first digital single, Moto Kirato, was released on various music streaming services at 6 p.m. on December 8th. A music video teaser was also uploaded to YouTube at 6:30 p.m. on the same day. Moorstar will have their debut live performance at the KAWAII LAB Session Volume 17 event at K Arena Yokohama on December 12th. They are also scheduled to perform at Volume 18 on the following day, December 13th. Both events, which also feature popular label mates like Fruits Zipper and Candy Tune, are sold out. Additionally, their debut song, Moto Kurato, is set to be included in the label's first ever compilation album, KAWAII LAB Best Album, scheduled for release on February 11th, 2026. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Congrats to Moorstar. They're so cute and sparkly. Hermitian conjugate matrix.
Above all, their average age is so young. Cutie Street are gonna be the big sisters now, huh? Oh, Moorstar, I'm counting on you. I'm really excited to see how they do.
They debut one or two groups every year. It's like the old Johnnies. But from the outside, I don't really feel much uniqueness between the groups. Fans at a whole agency are just gonna end up following everything more shallowly, you know?
The next topic is doors on second car failed to open at JR Hokkien Station. Junior West has released a statement regarding an incident where some train doors failed to open. The event occurred around 8:07 p.m. on Thursday, December 4th, 2025, at Hokkien Station on the Tsuyama line. The train involved was a local service bound for Tsuyama, which had departed from Okayama at 8:02 p.m. The train consisted of two cars, was operated by a single driver, and carried approximately 50 passengers. When the train stopped at Hokkien Station, all the doors on the second car did not open, preventing some passengers from getting off. Those who were unable to disembark reported the situation to the driver upon arriving at the next station, Bizenhara. It was then confirmed that the doors had remained closed. Arrangements were made for the affected passengers to take a train in the opposite direction from Bizenhara Station to return to Hokkien. The company stated that no passengers were unable to board the train at Hokkien Station. The incident did not cause any delays or cancellations to other train services. The cause was identified as an operational error by the driver, who mishandled the switch that designates which car's doors to open, leaving the second car excluded. JR West has stated that it will implement thorough re-education and guidance for its drivers to prevent a recurrence of such an incident. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Hokkien Station has Ikoka, so they really should be treating the second car doors as in service too. Hashtag Tsuyama line.
Am I really going to make it home? The train doors wouldn't open and passengers couldn't get off on the Tsuyama line because the driver messed up the controls.
The doors wouldn't open, so passengers couldn't get off. It's winter now. Are they really still using the kind of doors you have to open by hand?
The next topic is 2025 Geminid meteor shower. Up to 50 meteors per hour expected on night of December 14th. The National Astronomical Observatory of Japan has announced its forecast for the 2025 Geminid meteor shower, predicting the peak of activity to occur around 1700 JST on Sunday, December 14th. The best opportunities for observation are the night of December 13th leading into the dawn of the 14th and the night of the 14th leading into the dawn of the 15th. For observers under dark skies, such as those near Tokyo, the number of visible meteors is expected to be about 30 per hour around 2100 on the 14th. This rate is anticipated to increase to a maximum of approximately 50 per hour between 2300 and 2 o'clock on the 15th, when the shower's radiant point is highest in the sky. Towards dawn, the rate is expected to be between 35 and 45 meteors per hour. Weather News Inc. also describes the event as one of the largest meteor showers of the year and notes that viewing conditions are favorable due to minimal interference from moonlight. The radiant point of the Geminids rises early in the evening, allowing for all-night observation across Japan. For the best experience, it is recommended to find a location with little city light, such as suburbs, mountains, or coastal areas with an open view of the sky. Observers should allow their eyes at least 15 minutes to adjust to the darkness and wear sufficient warm clothing to protect against the cold winter night temperatures. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
It's about time for the Geminids. Winter skies are so beautiful, even if it's freezing.
On Sunday, I'm gonna watch the Geminid meteor shower like crazy.
Please, I want to watch the Geminids all night. Just give me clear skies from the night of the 14th to the early hours of the 15th. I'm begging ya.
The next topic is Bandai launches Chikawa Monten Ganbaru Ramyun Candy. On December 8, 2025, Japanese manufacturer Bandai released a new confectionery product titled Chikawa Monten Ganbaru Ramyun. This product is a tablet-style ramyun candy containing glucose, which is a type of sugar. The candy has a refreshing lemon flavor and is specifically marketed for situations that require concentration, such as studying or working, providing a quick source of sugar. The packaging is a resealable stand-up pouch, which is designed for convenience, allowing consumers to carry it easily and consume small portions at a time. Each pouch contains 40 grams of the candy. The manufacturer's suggested retail price is 150 yen before tax, which amounts to 162 yen including tax. The product is subject to Japan's 8% reduced tax rate for food items. The packaging features various designs of the popular Chikawa characters in poses that suggest they are working hard, aligning with the product's Ganbaru, do your best, theme. It is an officially licensed product indicated by the copyright notice C. Nagano/Chikawa Committee. The product became available for purchase on the release date at the candy sections of mass retail stores and other similar retailers nationwide across Japan. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Chikawa Land, Harajuku, new items in stock. Chikawa Manten Ganbaru Ramune has arrived. Ramune is recommended when you want to focus.
On sale Monday, December 8th, Chikawa Manten Ganbaru Ramune tablets with added glucose and a refreshing lemon flavor.
Chikawa Manten Ganbaru Ramune is here. The packaging design makes it feel like the hard-working Chikawa characters are cheering you on.
The next topic is Sanrio to invest billions in Harmonyland Resort overhaul. On December 8, 2025, Sanrio Company Limited announced a major initiative to transform its theme park, Harmonyland, into a large-scale resort. The project, named the Sky Park Concept, will be a comprehensive redevelopment of the park located in Hiji, Oita Prefecture, which is set to celebrate its 35th anniversary in 2026. The initial investment is projected to be 10 billion yen, with the total cost expected to reach several tens of billions of yen. The plan involves acquiring approximately 20 hectares of adjacent forest land to extend the park from its current 23 hectares to a total of about 43 hectares. A central feature of the redevelopment is the construction of a large roofed facility, allowing guests to enjoy the park comfortably regardless of the weather. To navigate the park's hilly terrain, new mobility options such as a ropeway and electric vehicles will be introduced, creating an experience based on the keyword sky. Furthermore, the plan includes the construction of a new hotel on a nearby site with views of Beppu Bay. This hotel is intended to be the core of a long-stay resort, fully immersing guests in the world of Sanrio characters. The project, which is Sanrio's first full-scale resort development, will be advanced through a consortium of Sanrio Entertainment, Oita Prefecture, Hiji Town, and other companies. A more detailed basic plan is scheduled to be announced in about 6 months. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Ooh, this is exciting. I want to go again.
If they add a hotel, the real KPI is how many guests stay 2 nights instead of day tripping once.
Competing with major parks on rides is mulige dakara sekai kan taizai gata de sabitsa kashi ni ikono wa ma sujiwai.
The last topic is Thai-Cambodian border conflict reignites with airstrikes and civilian evacuations. On December 8, 2025, military clashes between Thailand and Cambodia reignited along their shared border, marking a significant escalation just over a month and a half after a ceasefire agreement brokered by US President Trump. The Thai Air Force stated that it launched airstrikes targeting what it described as direct threats within Cambodian territory, including arsenals, command centers, and logistical routes. The justification provided was that Cambodia had been mobilizing heavy weaponry and redeploying combat units. A Thai military official claimed the airstrikes were in retaliation for an attack earlier that morning that killed 1 Thai soldier and injured 2. The Royal Thai Army alleges that Cambodian forces initiated attacks on Thai border areas at approximately 3 a.m. on December 8th. However, the Cambodian Ministry of Defense denied these claims as false on X, formerly Twitter, asserting that it has respected all agreements and has not retaliated against 2 prior attacks. In a separate statement, Cambodia accused the Thai military of initiating an attack at approximately 5:04 a.m. According to Thai authorities, about 70% of Thai civilians in the border region have been evacuated, and 1 civilian reportedly died from a worsening pre-existing medical condition during the evacuation. This recent conflict follows a 5-day battle in July of the same year, which resulted in dozens of deaths and the displacement of around 200,000 people before a ceasefire was reached on July 28th and later expanded in Kuala Lumpur in late October. International media outlets have described this latest clash as one of the most severe escalations in the border dispute in recent years. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Looks like the Thailand-Cambodia conflict has flared up again. I keep seeing Thailand's side of the story, but I still don't really understand Cambodia's position right now.
I'm seeing unconfirmed reports that the border dispute between Thailand and Cambodia has reignited. I was struggling over this area in my writing just last week.
Dareth is currently broadcasting live coverage of the armed clashes in the Thailand-Cambodia border conflict that reignited this morning.
Before we go, let's review the key phrases from today's news that you can use. Issue a warning. The government issued a warning about the approaching typhoon. Voluntary recall. The automaker announced a voluntary recall of over 100,000 vehicles due to a potential brake defect. In accordance with. All procedures must be carried out in accordance with the company's safety regulations. On a first-come, first-served basis. Tickets for the concert will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. Consist of. The research team consists of 5 scientists from different fields. Prevent someone from doing something. The heavy rain prevented us from going on a picnic. Favorable conditions. With favorable weather conditions, the ship is expected to arrive on schedule. Be subject to. All international flights are subject to delays due to the bad weather. Regardless of. The game will be held tomorrow regardless of the weather. In retaliation for. The country imposed trade sanctions in retaliation for the unprovoked attack. That's all for today's eChan News. Thank you for practicing with us today. What do you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.